I'd be okay with shooting Daniel. So, or even shooting Dan.
Is this because I threatened to send you mug root beer?
Yeah. So does this mean that Will doesn't play golf because he thinks it's too physical?
Janitor.
Yes!
Oh, nice! I'm right there with you.
Really? Amazing.
Oh.
Bro, chop, chop.
Yeah, chop, chop. Chop, chop.
Awesome.
How did I just click my own die?
Jen, tell us a little bit about what's on the shelf, because while you're doing that, I'm going to eat this bagel. Insectoid invasion. Insectoid invasion.
Nice.
They're coming to eat your brains.
I've never been to Beijing, but my walls in my room are beige, so I've been beiging for a while.
I'm about to see a hairstyle. Hold on, let's see this.
Oh,
Two purples, two yellows, and a blue flower.
Two purples again?
Yeah, there's just two purples. We're just gonna rename Chris to two purples.
Oh, hey, don't eat my bed. I just got coffee.
Gather around at a table. We can do the same for a good cause. And thank you all very much for watching. So I'm going to cut the audio off. I'm going to go to the end stream thing, and I am just going to talk about how much I love these people. So thank you all very much.
This episode is sponsored by Quack Alert. They are ridiculously in love with ducks. I have no clue why, but you know what? It's cool. Hello, amazing people. It is so good to see you all. Yes, it is a Tuesday night. This is not a Thursday. It's a little different. Oh my goodness, it's craziness. Hey, it's Chris from Charity Board Gamer. I'm excited. We've got a special live stream we're going to be doing tonight where we're going to be playing Bunny Party at Meeple Valley. It took me forever to say that correctly. I want to say that right off the bat. Because I keep wanting, because every time I say bunny, like when I think of a game, I automatically want to say Bunny Kingdom, which is a completely different game. But I am excited because we've got here the actual designer of the game right down below. Evan, say hello.
Hello. Hey, thanks for having me.
Anytime. I'm excited to have you on over here tonight. We, of course, also have some special guests, and I never know how to point. So, of course, I'm going to point over here and say hello to Jolyn and Trinity Scott from Overnight Games. You also get chances once in a while to see Zozo and Zan, the gamer man, as they play different games and they show different games. They, as a family, do tutorials. Check them out. One of the things I love to see is I saw recently a stop motion thing where you were punching through the punch board, or as I like to call it, the punchable. So
that's catchy. I like that one.
Yeah, I want to call them punchables now because I mean that's what it is. You know, it sounds fun. It sounds like Lunchables. I mean, Lunchables were great as kids. Why not punchables? And then of course, they're so much fun. I mean, I think that's one of my favorite things. Is like when my kids are like, "Can we punch them?" I'm like, "No, you can't. No, this is mine."
Right.
No. I love that's a fun thing to do. But down here in the corner, we've got somebody who I like to start referring to as Trouble now. I think she's replacing Rachel Blasky's role as Trouble.
I could never replace her.
Whenever we've played games before, there's for some reason there's smack talk. It's not from me. It's never from me. That's all I'm saying. But Chelsea's amazing. If you are going to be at the upcoming Renegade Con, or if you go to other cons, she does a lot of phenomenal work helping demonstrate different games for different publishers. So please, if you hear her voice, which you will hear plenty of tonight, because like I said, she just does smack talk the whole time.
Never.
But she is just phenomenal. Last but not least, we have my favorite co-host all the way over there. I'm trying to reach for you. Here, let me shake your hand real quick. Oh, come on, reach me here.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Shake, good handshake. Okay, good. So, of course, we have Justin Jaber, the word here with us tonight. And, just an amazing encouragement. He recently got a merchandise store up where it's, I think, what's it called? T-Bubble? Is that what it is? Or T something? T-Public?
And T-Public.
T-Public. Okay, Teespring and T-Public, where it's got his motto, play games, spread joy, which is really very true with whenever you have an interaction with him. But yeah, so let's get to this game because I'm excited about it. I'm going to let Evan talk about it. If you have questions about the game as we're playing, or you have questions just for any of us, and if you want to just make a guess on who's going to win tonight, if it's going to be Justin or myself, probably not Justin. But if you want to at least try to make a guess, I'm eager to see how this goes because from my knowledge, this game, there's at least two winners. Is that correct?
That's right. And actually, it looks like you two, Justin and Chris, are sitting across from each other. So you guys cannot win together. So it works out.
Yes.
Oh.
You see that right there? I'm looking at you, punk. I'm looking at you. That's right. Well, Evan, I'm going to let you go ahead and teach the game. I'm going to go into a top-down view so that way people can kind of see a little bit better. And then we'll go ahead and we'll play and we'll have some fun.
Sounds good. All right. So this is Bunny Party at Maple Valley. Everyone is playing as a bunny in the town of Maple Valley. There are more than just bunnies here, but they are celebrating the Night Sky Party, which is really important to the bunnies. So everyone will be playing as a bunny. Here's an example of one. And what you're going to try to do is decorate your house so that you can host the party. So the goal of the game is to get 5 either moon or star decorations. So there's an example. They all have different art, but they all have a moon or a star on them.
Okay.
So you have to get 5 of one type. So you can't have 3 of one and 2 of another. You have to have either 5 moons or 5 stars. If you do, and if you have the most, you start the party. You'll also notice there's one other thing on these cards, and that is the arrow at the bottom. So if Chelsea were to win with stars, then Chris would get to co-host the party because the arrow is pointing to the left. And if she wins with moons, then Justin would get to start the party. Does that make sense?
You don't want to do that, Chelsea. You want to win with stars.
So there's a co-host and a host to each game. They are equal winners. So you either win by collecting the decorations yourself or by getting the player next to you to get the right decoration for you. That's general how you win. So I'll go over how the order of a turn works. This reference card is very useful for that. At the start of each turn, everyone will draw 3 cards. I'll just go over the whole turn phase, and then, you might not catch all of it the first time. It'll probably take 1 round to go through, but I'll just go over it all a little quickly. So at the turn start, there will be these villagers. There will be 5 of them put out there. And everyone will draw 3 cards and a trade token. And after the first turn, it's 2 cards instead of 3. And then you tidy a card. So you will have a couple cards in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And you will have to get rid of one. At first turn, you'll have 3. So
okay,
you can choose one of them. Actually, you have to choose one of them to get rid of. So you can discard it to the discard pile face down. So you can say, I don't want this card. And you put it in what's this tidy pile over here. Or you can spend one of your precious trade tokens and you can give it to another player. And there are good and bad cards in the deck. So you could give someone this gift so that they could gift you something maybe. Or there's a ugly family heirloom that doesn't look very good. It makes your house a little more ugly and you might want to give it to the person across from you or someone who betrayed you earlier.
Yeah, everybody give it to Justin. Okay, sounds good.
Or you might want to give a good card to a neighbor. That's possible. We'll see. But you have to get rid of one. You either have to discard it or you spend a trade token to give it to somebody. So after tidying a card, that's when villagers visit. So there will be these cute villagers out here. There will be 5 of them to choose from. And starting with the first player, that person will pick one of the 5 to come visit them. They all have unique effects. and then you draft them around clockwise. So every player gets one. And there will be one that's staying home at the beginning of the day. So that one's not available to be chosen.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad that one's staying home.
So, for example, Matt here will give the top card of a discard pile to another player. And when you get them, both of these ones do something when you get them. And Lori will get rid of a card from your hand, basically. She puts it on the bottom of the deck, and then if it's if you don't have any cards in your hand, she lets you draw a card. But she lets you get rid of some bad stuff if someone gave you something bad. So that's how those two work. So after villagers visit players, and some of them have a continuous effect. So after villagers visit, everyone goes around the table and plays cards, and you have to play all the cards in your hand. You're going to end up playing all the cards in your hand. But you play them one at a time, starting with the first player, and you go clockwise, doing one at a time until no one has any cards left in their hand. There are 2 card types. There are items and events. So this is an item. Decorations are also items. So they're just a special kind of item. This is what a normal item looks like. It stays in front of you, and it does what it says. So the star defect, after the trade phase, you'll have to destroy one of your star decorations. So this is a bad item. But it lets you draw a card because you kept the receipt, because you're very smart.
Oh, nice.
So, and then there's an event card, which is like the gift. You play it, you do what it says, and then you discard it. So pretty simple.
Okay.
So after everyone plays all of the cards in their hand, there is a trade phase. How trades work is you can trade with another player, one item for one item, and each player spends a trade token, and both players have to agree. So you say, I want your star decoration if you give me your moon decoration, and then if each of you spend a trade token, you can do that trade. You can only trade with each player once per turn, but you can trade any number of times per turn. If you want to trade with 2 different people, you can, but you can't trade with the same person twice. After trading, there's another round of playing cards in case anyone drew cards during the trade phase. And then after that, you check if the party starts. So if any one player has 5 star or moon decorations and has the most, so if one player has 5 stars and another player has 5 moons, it doesn't count. But if one person has at least 5 and the most, they start the party, and them and the co-host win. If not, if 2 players are tied, or if no one has 5 yet, the party doesn't start, and villagers go home, and you redo the turn.
Cool.
So that is all of the rules, and each of the characters has a special ability. There's also a whole bunch of info about
Now,
them.
the first thing I have to say is, like, I'm looking at this artwork. Who did the artwork for this? Because I like it.
Oh, thank you so much. My wife did the artwork. Her name's Holly Fowler, and I did some of the background work, but she did everything else. She did the character designs and all of the items and the decorations. And
I have been low-key obsessed with the art since I saw this.
Oh, thank you so much.
So adorable.
Well, it's very cute. Like I can play this with. I mean, right now we're playing, of course, all adults, but I could picture, like, just looking at the artwork right now, this could easily fit with my kids too. So
yeah, it's super family friendly too. So there's no adult themes at all. It's all very family friendly stuff, but hopefully still funny.
Oh yeah.
There's still some smack talk to be had. So
oh, don't worry, there will be, whether or not it's a family friendly game or not. There will always be some smack talk, right, Chelsea?
We always find a way.
We do.
All right, I have a question. Who hosted a party most recently? And we'll count online parties.
Oh gosh. I haven't. My last thing was a live stream in November, so that was like extra life. But anybody else have anything?
It's recent compared
anything
to
like a big shindig? Nope.
All right, sounds like you'll be first player then.
All right.
All right, I'll deal
Very cool.
2 characters to each player. You get to choose one to play as, and then you can go ahead and discard the other one somewhere. I'll probably move them.
I love that they have astrological signs on here.
Yes.
Like that. I need that. Everyone should have that.
What did you push to Zoom again?
What's that?
to bring something up to Zoom?
Alt, the Alt button. Alt button will zoom right into the game.
And if you hold Alt and use the scroll wheel, you can make it even bigger.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Like
you.
that's like mine. Don't look at mine. Though I am a beautiful socialite, and I'm a Scorpio, which is perfect. Which is
I'm a
perfect.
Scorpio. Can I trade cards with you? Can we use our trade token?
It's something. Did somehow we get disconnected there?
I think it shows you as being disconnected. I think.
Yeah, it
That
kicked
is
me out as
very
well.
odd.
Kicked me too.
Oh, weird.
I
It's
win.
all right. Well, guess what? No, you did not win yet. But you know what? We're going to figure out. We're going to keep playing. Don't worry. If worst case scenario, there is a Tabletopia version, so we will make that happen as well. But yeah, it looks like right now it's. Yeah, let's see here.
I'll read.
Who knows? Well, while we're getting the. Do we want to try to do the Tabletopia version while we're on?
We could do that. Here, I'll reload
Because
the
I think
room.
we have an understanding of how to play it.
I'll reload the room.
That might
but
work.
If everyone can connect,
Okay.
we'll try it. If not, we can switch over to Tabletopia.
Yeah, right now I'm still kind of scrolling and rotating in the great beyond. But I look fabulous, though, in this outfit. That's all I have to say. So, let's see here.
Here, I'll actually just close out a Tabletop Simulator and reopen it.
Okay, that's cool. What we'll do then is we'll go right into, let's go ahead and go into the Tabletopia then, because you've got that one as well. Does everybody have Tabletopia? I mean,
yeah.
Well, okay, let's go ahead and do that. That's not a problem. Hey, folks, technical issues, it happens. While we're waiting, while we're loading it up and getting ready to rock and roll, let me ask some more questions. What made you decide to make a game about getting ready for a party? I know that sounds like a very interesting idea, let alone the fact that you decided to use animal characters and have the nice little descriptors on the characters. What kind of brought that about?
Well, I actually started with the mechanics first. And so when I was working on, it was kind of an abstract prototype, and it was a game about collecting things.
Okay.
And why the party specifically? I don't know. The party kind of just popped into my head, I feel like, and then I ran it by Holly, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we can do all this artwork for it," and then it felt really good for the mechanics of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Actually, I think I can only host 4 players on the Tabletopia version right now, since it's a 4.
That's okay. You know what we can do during this, since it can only host 4 players, let's have you as being one of the players, and let's have the other 3 guests as the other players, or at least is there a way to? Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I want to be able to.
No, it's just sit out too. That's okay.
You just want to talk about what you're seeing and everything, and ask questions because that's cool.
No,
So,
I get to play often enough. I'll sit out. You haven't joined before, so
If
can I
you guys
just tell
wanna
you
try
all that I
to-
love you all?
If you want to try to log into the Tabletop Simulator one more time,
Yeah, let's do that.
I just started
Let's
the
do
table up, but
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. And folks, while we're waiting, if you have questions too, please feel free to put it in the chat. We'd love to hear what you have already and what questions you have. And also, I do want to know who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Justin or me? So, one of us is going to win tonight. One of us will, because we're going to co-host with somebody. So we're going to find out. Will it be my co-host, or will it be? Will it not be? Let's see here. Let's
we'll
see.
be the host or the co-host.
Will it be the host or the co-host of the show? Let's see.
Vote now.
All right. Let me get it open. And I'm just going to go in here. Tabletop Simulator. Reloading. Whoa. Seriously, Daniel? What? He's gonna be on with us on on Thursday. You're going down for that. Them's fighting words right there.
1v1.
Yep. Let's see here. So I'm loading up. Everybody else loading up?
I am.
I'm in.
I've got
I'm
my
waiting.
scene.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah, it's searching
Alright.
for the game right now.
okay. All right.
just
We're gonna have to check that out. We'll find out. We will find a way.
We got kids playing and Justin or Chelsea. And then we got someone else saying the J's or the C's will both win. I won't come.
The J's and the C's. That's true. That's true. There's 2 C's and
Yes.
2 J's in this one.
Not
Oh my gosh.
technically wrong.
No, you're definitely not wrong. I am pretty sure.
1
that-
J and 1 C will win.
I'm okay with the C's winning. I don't want the. I mean, I'm okay
with
if
the
even
C's
1
winning.
J wins. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm
I will
okay with the
say
C's winning. That's good.
There is a way for one player to win by themselves. Maybe I'll let it.
And I'm even more okay with that. I like that.
You
That
shouldn't have
gives me
said
more
that because
bragging
Chelsea
rights.
will find a way.
Yeah, she really will. She'll get that one card where it's like, you win the whole party. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see here. Jolyn, are you still having a hard time finding it?
Nope, I just logged on. We were getting. I get to be whatever color. I'll still pick green.
Okay, sweet.
We're getting kids settled down for bed, so it took a
Oh
second.
gosh.
There's
Chris,
Crazy.
now they're saying if this has the ability to make one player sit out, you will be sitting out half the game. Again.
Wow. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, that's not going to be like Sheepy Time. That was so rough. That game was just like so brutal for me. All right. Well, so now we get to do what? 2 cards? Everybody's in?
Yeah. So
I'm in. I'm going to go ahead and let's put it up on the screen so everybody can see it too. There we go. So I'm ready.
Already? Did everyone know what character they wanted, or should I deal out randomly?
Yeah, I was going to be the socialite Scorpio.
And I was going to be
you
Scott,
wanna do yeah.
the Sagittarius.
Okay. We'll give you guys those at least. There you go.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Hello. Yeah, there we go. I look fabulous, darling. My name is Name. But it's really not Name, it's Name.
Oh yeah, so
Name.
that's a special thing in our Kickstarter. We're having the backers name 3 of the characters. So
Really?
Yeah, so the socialite, the fortune teller, and
the fortune teller was what my character was going to be, unless somebody
go for it.
Okay.
And
Very
then the
cool.
artist is the last one that doesn't have a name. And the
Nice.
fortune teller is special because she's getting named right now.
Really?
Yeah, we have all the backers. So every backer gets a vote, even if you pledge for just $1. And we're letting everyone vote on the name of one of 4 names. And her thing is getting picked by midnight tonight. So midnight Pacific time. So a little more time than Eastern.
What are the names that people are voting on?
So it's Gwendolyn, Astrid, let's see,
Ooh.
Gabriella,
I like both of them. Okay.
Ooh, Gabriella.
Okay.
and I forgot the last one. I'll look it up real quick.
I like Gwendolyn and I like Astrid because what there's a main character in a series that's named Astrid. What is that? I'm trying to think. There's something where a character's named Astrid, and I don't know who, but I'm trying to think to myself. All right, let's see what my cards are.
I have to go to my own Kickstarter to remember what the name is. This is embarrassing.
It's all good. No, it's good. It's so fun. Everybody's like silently judging you. No, I have a mug that says I'm silently judging your grammar, and then it doesn't even have the proper grammar for it.
Oh,
So,
that's great. I love it.
it's too much
Cecilia.
fun.
Oh, I like
Ooh.
Cecilia.
So Cecilia,
Like you're breaking my
Gabriella,
heart.
Astrid,
You're making
and
my confidence shaky. I like that.
Okay.
Very cool.
So I dealt everyone 3 cards and a trade token.
Okay.
And so, and I set aside a villager for the turn. There's only 6,
Okay.
so there's only one that we don't know what you don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
And then so now it's time to tidy a card.
All right, so we need to go ahead and say goodbye to one of our 3 cards.
Yep. And I will say Abigail, this villager here, might be the one that we were referencing earlier.
Okay.
We put it in the tidy pile or the discard pile?
Yeah, so you flip it upside down into the tidy pile.
How do you flip it upside down?
F. While you're holding it.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It doesn't.
You're good.
It's not super important. The only reason
Jolyn,
is
you should. Jolyn, I'm surprised that you don't have your degree in tabletop simulator by now. I am beyond disappointed. For shame.
This is my first time ever using tabletop simulator.
I know I'm messing with you. That's fine.
It's a learning curve.
So I shuffled up the tidy pile and I put them in the discard pile, so a random card is on the top. And now it's time to pick villagers to come visit you, have a cup of coffee, maybe help you decorate or something.
Come out to the coast, have a few laughs. All right, let's see here. Who gets to pick first?
So you get to pick first since you're first player, and they'll go clockwise.
Okay. And what is this card? Take an item from another player. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay, I like this card. I am taking this one.
And I'll note that they do go away at the end of the turn.
Oh, that stinks. But I like that card.
Okay.
Okay.
So Abigail is how you win alone, but then you also can't win with your neighbors. So
Yeah, see, I like the name Abigail. It means father's joy. That's my daughter's name.
Oh,
So.
how cool. Well, maybe you can win with your daughter then.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. She'll never come onto a live stream though. She does not. She's a teenager, so she's very much like, no, Dad, you embarrass me enough as it is. So,
So when you pick Matt, when he visits you, you can go ahead and put this mystery gift exchange into another player's hand.
So I will take Elwood because he's cute.
oh, Elwood. He's the ice cream elephant.
He's my avatar and everything. All right, so I think you need to use Matt's ability before we move on to playing cards. So you just choose a player to put this into their hand.
Who are you going to give it to?
It's kind of a tricky one because it could help you and it could hurt you by having someone play it.
Right.
Oh, also, while Sky is visiting a player, then the top card of the deck is revealed. So the top card
Ooh,
is
nice.
Inspiration. She's a weather forecaster, so she knows what's coming up.
Yep. And you know, I just start by picking my feathered friend for my first.
Yep. Jaybird the word.
I really wanted Abigail so I could win alone, but Chris stole it.
I'm sorry. I liked it. I like the name.
You might get another chance at it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm not going to let it happen, though. It's okay.
Do I? Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't understand. No,
What are you doing?
I think you have the flick thing enabled right now. Instead of the hand. So on the top left, I think you have to, instead of flick, have your grabby hand at the top left
Top left.
of your screen. There's a little finger.
Yeah, but it should say grab up in the top left when you hover over it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How did that happen?
And then you can just put it in someone's hand.
Okay.
Probably Justin. He sabotaged it. He's silent over there, just sitting, waiting.
I bet it'll be good. I'm sure it'll work out for us Jays.
All right.
Oh,
now
the
that
Jays are
everyone-
working together. You hear that, Chelsea? You
Yeah, but
gotta
I can't
stop
work
'em.
with you.
What do you mean you
Can't work
can't work with me?
Hey, Chelsea, I'll work
What?
with you too.
That's what the deuce?
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna
your
be mean.
character. It says your neighbors don't share victory with you, and you don't share your victory with your neighbors. You're not nice. You don't share.
It's just during this time. It's nothing mean. It's nothing wrong.
Sharing is
it's just
caring,
how it
and you're
is.
not sharing.
Oh gosh, really? No. Put me on Sesame Street, why don't you? All right, here we go. Okay,
All right.
so I get to play a card now.
Yep, that's right.
So I'll play a card, and then let's see here. Can I immediately play the next card? Because my card that I have
Not yet.
is not yet. Oh, okay.
And you might want to play that one first, actually.
Actually, I might want to play that one first.
Maybe.
Okay, then I will do that first.
Since I can see your hand.
Yep, I kind of kept it visible so everybody that's watching can do it.
Yeah.
So right now I've got, of course, the Party Town Star Sale. Once per turn, when you receive a star decoration by playing it or from another player, you may draw a card. Okay, cool. That was my turn.
All right. Now it's up to overnight games.
Okay. I think I lost the grab again. Let's make this. Okay, so my item is the present. And it says, when you receive a present for blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Where's the alt? There we go. When you receive the present by playing it or from another player, oh, for Pete's sake, draw a card. So, do I put that in the discard pile and I get to draw a card?
Since it's an item, you get to keep it in front of you.
Okay.
So in theory, in later turns, you might, or this turn, you could trade it to a player, and if they receive it as part of a trade, they get to draw a card. So that might be part of why it's.
Okay.
You also get to draw this moon decoration.
Sweet.
And now we know that the next one is a star decoration.
Sure.
And it's Justin's turn.
Let's have a little fun with this. Play the heart emoji, choose a villager in front of another player. That villager leaves that player and visits me. I want Matt the trash raccoon to come visit.
Okay, bye. He's a fun person to have.
Poor Matt.
So when he visits me, I put the top card of the discard pile into any other player's hand.
It begins already.
Are you serious?
Hey, Chris.
You suck. Okay. 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 All right. Okay.
Leave it up to us to find this cute game, Cutthroat.
Right.
No, we're gonna make it cutthroat. It's gonna get down. It's gonna get cutthroat pretty quick. Oh, and mittens, and I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. Forgive me. Or pie mittens. Yeah, saying got him.
And their logo almost looks like a bird too. They're on
I
my
know
side.
who that is. Hi, Riley.
Yeah. All right,
Chelsea.
Oh, and the heart emoji gets discarded.
Okay, so I am gonna play the potluck, and I'm gonna start with myself to draw.
Okay.
So I would just take this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then I get to draw a card. Okay.
Turn it
I'm
face
cool with
up
that.
because we all see it technically.
Technically, yes.
Oh crap!
Does it go? Wait, it goes in my hand, right? Or on the table?
In your hand.
Okay.
So Chris,
Well, I'm happy I got this card. I got the piggy bank. Boom.
So then, yep, that one goes in my hand. Cool.
and Justin got a favor, but no one knows what that does yet, probably.
Okay. All right. That's my turn again. I really didn't like that card that you gave me, Justin. That's very not nice. But I did get a star, and so because of it, I get to take this card and draw it into my hand, which I like that.
It is all Justin's fault, apparently.
Always. Except last week. That wasn't my fault.
What was last week? Oh no, that was Jacqueline's fault. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. I busted so many times in that game. We played Sheepy Time last week, Evan, and if you push your luck or bust, you're out, and you just watch everybody else count sheep over and over again as you slowly cry yourself to insomnia.
Oh
So,
no.
Yep, it was wild. I love this artwork. Your wife did a phenomenal job. Like, has she done other art, like other stuff with this style of artwork or anything of that nature?
So this is our second card game, and she did all the art on the first one also, and it has cute robots in it. So that's
really
fun.
what was that game? Just so we know.
It's called Robo Junkyard. It's a get rid of all of your cards game. So you work in a junkyard as a robot trying to get rid of all your trash.
Okay. Nice. All right, whose turn is it right now?
She's a textile designer by trade. We actually met in art school, so we do lots of art stuff.
Oh, cool.
I can't remember. I think it's mine. Okay. So I pick up a card and then I lay down a card?
No, you just play a card.
Just play a card. Okay. Yep. I just want to make sure. Now, if I have a moon and it points towards Chris,
yep.
Does that benefit either of us right now because they're different shapes?
Not at the moment, but if you end up winning with moons, then he also wins.
Okay.
So it's in his best
which is good
to get you.
It is good. Okay. All right. I am all set, I think.
I see. You're already trying to benefit Chris.
What?
Underdog.
Well, you weren't doing it, so what else?
And you stole my raccoon.
Yeah, you gotta keep the host of the show somewhat happy. I mean, come on, people.
I'm very happy.
I was considering doing you a favor, but probably not anymore.
I mean, you can take my bad reception card back. You're more than welcome to.
Hey, Chelsea, I'll do you a favor instead.
Oh, wow.
And you can draw a card.
Woohoo!
Lots of decorations.
All right.
So if Chris wins and he has Abigail, does he not share it with either myself or Jolyn?
Correct. He wins with Abigail.
He wins with, okay. So if we win, do we have to share with him?
No.
If he has her?
So Abigail is a double-edged sword. So if he wins while he has Abigail, he doesn't share victory with you. But if you win and point to him while he has Abigail, he doesn't win with you either. But Abigail will only be here for till the end of the turn, and then she moves.
Okay.
Perfect. So it would be in like my card, they have once per game. So if I'm going to be discarding that character, or do we discard the village? Which
just
one
the villager. So you keep your character, and then you discard the villager goes home. Yeah.
All right, Chelsea, you just played a card, and I'm gonna play this one, and that makes it possible for me to draw another card.
Well,
because
that's
of my...
only once per turn.
Aw.
You can't storm too much in this game.
Oh, nuts. Okay. All right, Jolyn, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to put another moon decoration.
Okay.
Oh, and a general note, if you play an event and you can't do all of it, then you just do as much as you can. And sometimes that means you do nothing. So if you have to gift something to someone and you can't and you don't have anything, you just play the card and discard it, for instance.
Well, speaking of an event, mystery gift exchange. Take an item from another player, then that player takes an item from me, but it can't be an item with the same name or decoration of the same type. I think I'm going to take the present.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What in the world? Justin.
Which allows
Thanks,
me
Jaybird. I appreciate it.
allows me to draw a card at least.
Jaybird's motto, just so everybody knows, is play games, spread joy. You're not doing it right now.
Hey, everyone's laughing. It's part of joy.
I thought, Chris, I thought you were like over exaggerating. Like I thought you were just jest, but no, this guy is like cutthroat.
Oh, we're all cutthroat though.
And since she technically can't take that back, she doesn't get an item from me, correct?
Right, no take backs, so yeah.
Oh, wow. So I am playing the piggy.
You ran out of a budget on your mystery gift exchange, I guess.
So the end of the turn would be when we're all done here, right?
Yeah, the whole round after villagers go home.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And so
Right.
that card will go in your hand and you can have the option of tidying it the next turn.
Okay.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm going to have to play this bad reception card because some meanie head gave it to me.
But Chris, if you see there's that gift card, you can give that card back to
Oh, yeah.
Justin if you really wanted to, if you get that gift card.
Oh, believe me, I have that idea already in my head. But I need a piggy bank to do that, though. I have to have a piggy bank to do that. I would have to have it at the end of my turn, so I'll have to be cautious on that. I only have one card left. All right,
Hopefully it's a
Jolyn, what do
piggy
you
bank.
have?
I have
Hopefully,
one card.
I don't know.
Yeah, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your turn. Mhm.
Yeah, I only have one card left, unfortunately.
You know what? All these stars and moons makes me hungry for Lucky Charms right now.
Lucky Charms are good.
Oh, they are amazing.
Okay, so I played a moon card. Chelsea?
Oh.
Ooh, no, that means that I have 3 moons, correct? Because I have Justin's and then my 2 moons.
No, it's just what's in front of you that counts.
Okay, it's just at the end.
Yeah. So if Justin wins with moons, you share a victory with him.
Okay.
But if you win with moons, then Chris shares a victory with you.
All right. And Chelsea played her card.
Because
so
we didn't know that you had that piggy bank.
Definitely didn't know I had that piggy bank. Nobody knew whatsoever at all. I didn't make it visible whatsoever. Not on that giant screen over there. Completely not. No.
Okay.
Well, that's true. They could totally screen snipe you, huh?
Yeah, they really can, but luckily they don't. But I mean, I always want people to be able to see what I have in my hand. That's watching the stream. What'd you play?
It's a DIY project. When drawing 2 cards at the beginning of the turn, you may draw one of them from the top of the discard.
Let's hope that there's a really horrible discard card.
So, if I really wanted to, if that mystery exchange is still there.
You're serious, aren't you? That's messed up. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare.
All right. So now that everyone's played all their cards, it's the trade phase. And the trade phase is organic, so there's no turn order. Everyone can offer to trade stuff. And remember, it costs each player that participates in a trade 1 token to do so. So if 2 people want to trade an item for an item, they each also have to spend 1 of their trade tokens to do so.
Now, right now, am I able to do the draw
That'll be
card
after.
discard?
That'll be
okay.
at the end of the turn after villagers go home.
Okay.
Also, I
Gotcha.
forgot, you should have started the game with an extra trade token because you are very social.
Ooh, I like it. Thank
Ooh.
you. I am social. Well, I'll tell you what, Justin, I'll trade you my horrible card for something that you've got that's nice over there.
Right. And why would
Or-
I do that?
Because you feel horrible and bad about giving it to me in the first place.
Well, I can't really do that because it would cost me an additional token, which I don't have.
Would you have to pay an additional? I thought I have 2 tokens, so I would pay that.
It costs other players an additional token.
Yeah. But your character ability also can give someone a trade token once per game.
You know what, Jolyn? I feel like it would be awesome if I gave you my so-so card, but I'll give you an extra token as well, and then you could always give me that star, which would be really helpful.
What, this star?
Yeah, that
Over
star.
here?
Yeah, that star
Oh.
that helps point at you.
I do like that.
You do? Would you?
And what do I get?
You'd get my not so great card, but you could
Not the bad
potentially get rid of
reception
it.
card, right?
The bad reception card, yes.
But it'd make
That's
it a lot
kinda
harder
rough.
for people to trade with you if you did that with him.
But I'm a socialite, so I do really good with favors.
You are a
while you're over there
socialite
trying
and a
that, hey, Chelsea,
Scorpio.
I'll
That
tell
is
you,
like
here's my
me
present for your
in
piggy
Bunny
bank.
card.
Oh, let me know.
What is the benefit for that, though? There can't be any benefit.
Well, currently I have 2 stars, and I have this card that once per turn, when you receive a star decoration by playing it or from another player, you may draw a card. So there's always a chance that I might end up with an extra star, and we'll might get to 5 pretty quick.
Well, you have used that this turn already.
I did use that this turn, yes. But I'm just thinking for future turns. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. There's a
planning
good
ahead.
chance.
How about I promise you that star card in the future when you have something better to give me?
You know what? I can respect that. I will respect that, and I will be completely understanding of that. So that's cool.
It's hard though. Like I really want to help you. I really do.
No,
but
it's good. It's good.
It's a terrible card.
Yeah, it really is. Speaking of which, Chelsea, would you like a bad reception card? For
No.
a star?
Wait. I already
Okay.
offered her a trade, but y'all
Yeah,
were talking too much.
So yes. So it was the present for the piggy bank?
Yes.
Sure. And it's free because my thing says it costs one player 1 less trade token to trade with you. So
Justin's not the trade token.
Yeah.
But that costs Chelsea a trade token,
Yeah.
correct?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like there's Alan, who's a French translator, just wanted to swing by and said hi. So
Oh,
that's
hi.
really cool.
He's
So,
actually
Chelsea, you immediately get to
translating
draw a
this
card.
game. So that's
Really?
pretty special. Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. Does this mean that I get to grab this card now, the gift card?
Oh wow,
Has
another
everybody
gift
done their trades?
Yes, and I drew a card and another gift card came out.
How did you get a gift card? Because
'Cause I
I
got
should have
the
been the
present.
first one grabbing it.
I got a present from Justin.
Oh, okay. So now I
it
get to
still
grab
worked
the
out.
gift.
Because I'm so nice.
Okay,
It worked
so
out.
at the end of a turn,
Wait, hold on.
doodly doo.
Hold
Oh,
on.
go
It's
ahead.
not the end of the turn
Sorry.
yet. No, it's okay.
All right.
So
sorry.
after the trade phase, since Chelsea drew a card, she has to play it.
Oh, okay. You can give me a star. That'd be very nice. Be like,
Then you
look
would
at
win
this stuff.
without. You would have 3.
But it would be nice. I mean, it would be so nice of you. I mean, look at this stuff.
See, if you
Isn't
give
it-
me the star, it
Don't you
benefits you
find
later.
my
by getting
stars
the
near
stars.
complete? We
Yeah.
don't want Jeff.
But if you give the
to win.
present to someone, that automatically
would
lets
be
them draw another card.
horrible.
There you go. I gave it to Justin. There you go. See? We're plotting already.
Wow.
Okay, so now villagers go home.
That's messed up.
So when Sky goes home, Justin will draw a card. So he gets the gift.
Okay.
And when Elwood leaves, Chelsea gets a trade token.
Okay.
So those are special when they leave.
And then when Abigail leaves, I cry a little.
Ah.
Okay.
And now piggy banks happen.
All right, piggy bank. So I get to go first with my piggy bank. At the end of a turn, draw a card and discard the piggy bank. What is this? What happened to the gift card that was on there?
It got taken because when Sky leaves, you draw the card that's revealed there.
Okay, and then put your piggy bank on the discard, and then I'll do the same by drawing a card.
Do I put this in my hand?
Yep, that goes in your hand. So you don't have to play it.
Okay,
just
so
yet,
I can. So I could probably tidy that one out.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. I am definitely more interested because that's out.
That gift went into the discard pile under the.
Yeah, technically the piggy bank is on top.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is relevant.
Relevant because of my DIY project.
Right.
Ooh.
So first, the first player token passes, and then we pick 5 villagers again. Ooh, more birds for you.
Oh, it's Kyle. Nice. There's Lori.
Abigail.
And Abigail's back. Oh, I like Abigail. She's so nice.
So a couple things are relevant right now. The fortune teller could use her ability if she would like to. And also the DIY project could get used if you want a piggy bank.
And I would do, well, maybe I will. What have I got to lose? I suppose I can look. Do I pick up a villager first?
No, first you rearrange. First, cards get drawn and cards get tidied before villagers visit.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
Now, my character says once per game during the trade phase, I could choose another player who gains a trade token. So I could have said to Jolyn, hey, take an extra trade token. Is that right?
Yep.
Where did my trade token go?
I do not know.
I don't know. I didn't take it from you.
Here's a trade token.
But you know what? You got an extra one too.
There you go.
From my trade.
Oh, you decided to give it to her?
Yeah, I decided to give it to her.
And it's 1 per game.
Yeah, once per game.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Guess who's getting a star card?
Yay, star cards. Star cards. Okay.
So probably the best way to use the fortune teller if you want to use her is to draw 4 cards. So you just hover your hand over and you can just press 4. You should draw 4. And then you can flip them upside down and then put them back on the discard on the deck in any order.
Okay. Okay.
Leave the bad ones for Justin and Chelsea. Put those like as the second and third cards. And then the good cards for you and me at the top and the bottom.
Okay, so the card that is on top would be my card first, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So the 2 cards that you draw will be the 2 that are on the top.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so I put that one. Oh, how do I flip it over?
Press F to flip it in your hand before you pull it out.
Here's my dog.
Hey!
Huge pup.
He's our mascot.
Love him.
I'm trying to talk Beth into letting me get a dog. She's like, no. I told her, but Chelsea has a husky. Chelsea has a husky that we could go get. I could go drive over there right now. She's like, no.
Yes. He refuses to come inside. Like we have like a sprinkling of snow and it's killing me. He refuses to come inside. So I can stand in the cold.
We haven't had any sprinklings at all lately. So, but no. Oh.
He just lays there.
So
I stand next to a heater.
That's adorable. Yeah, Scout's been hanging out by the heater a lot lately, for sure.
Okay, so I rearranged the cards.
Okay, so you can go ahead and draw 2.
Okay. I wonder what
Justin does his draw, however he would like to do it.
So I'm going to take the 1 and then the top of the discard because of my DIY project.
You get to keep the DIY project.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Nice card to have.
And then I get to draw. Oh no, that's the whole deck.
You can just
Not
press
the whole
2,
deck.
and you should draw. You should draw 2 cards doing that. In theory.
There we go.
You never know.
All right, let's see here. Hopefully, I got some good cards. Big money, no whammy.
Oh, and everyone
Oh,
gets a
nice.
trade token also.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. Look at all my trade tokens. I could be making some good deals today.
Am I supposed to have more
You
than
all
2
know.
cards?
You should only have 2.
Okay.
Yep. It's
Other
because
people-
some of us got to draw cards earlier.
Some people had piggy banks and were saving up for the future.
Yep.
That sounds responsible.
Sadly, my piggy bank had a horrible investment. So,
Okay, so now everyone tidies 1 card. So you either discard it to the tidy pile, or you can spend a trade token to give it to another player. And
I'm
there's
going to
lots of
spend a trade token, and
I'm
I'm
gonna put it
going
in
to
the
give
bag.
mine to. Here you go, Justin.
I'm gonna
Just for you,
spend
buddy.
a trade token and give one of my cards to Justin.
And the cards go in front of them, so they can't tidy them
Oh, okay.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
Justin,
Well,
I don't know.
wait out.
I know what was given to me.
I know what I
Okay,
gave you.
good, good.
Chris, since you're gonna do that,
Bam.
Are you giving me a card?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? Let's see here. Can I do it? Can I pay another trade token and give another card?
No,
To
only
be nice.
one.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool.
All right, I think everyone.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go.
Wait, Chris, did you tidy 2 cards?
No, I haven't tidied any cards yet.
Oh, sorry, I
I'm
meant
tidying
Justin.
now.
Okay.
Here, I'll tidy right here.
Yeah.
Boom.
you can't tie to the card I gave you.
Right. So this card's just in front of you.
Oh,
You haven't technically drawn it yet.
oh, that stings. Okay. Nuts and bolts. Okay. That's all right. I'm okay.
Wait, you should have 3 cards in your hand, right? Because you had the piggy bank last turn.
Well, he gave me 1 card.
Oh, you already tidied a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I tidied it. I wanted to make sure that Justin had something special. You know, I wanted to be nice to him. And he was just really mean back. I was giving him a good card too. He'll tell you that I wasn't, but you know, I really was. Speaking of
Okay,
which,
so now-
that card should be in front of you, Justin.
Well, it was. I put it in my hand.
Now that everyone's tidied, you can draw it into your hand. So you can go ahead and get this nice,
Okay.
beautiful piece of pottery.
Okay.
All right. So now it's time to get villagers.
All right.
Starting with Jolyn.
All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna pick Kyle.
Okay. So you immediately get to draw a card.
Yes.
He brought you a package.
Thank the Lord.
So that leaves me with either taking Elwood
There you go.
Or Abigail again.
or Abigail again. Ooh. It's a hard one.
Oh, and you use Matt. right away when you get them.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this to Chris.
What did you give me? You give me something nice?
It wasn't
What'd you give
terrible,
me?
no.
Oh, it's
I
a
actually
moon.
was decent. I wasn't mean.
That was very nice of you. I'm guessing now you're kind of wanting to be a part of my team. I don't know. Let me see. All right.
I will join whatever team makes me win.
Well, there you go.
All right. Well, I'm going to
playing both sides.
grab Elwood. I feel like Elwood is. I don't want to be mean and try to win for myself. I want to win as a team and not with Justin. So I'm taking Elwood. So it costs other players one less trade token to trade with you. So guess what, folks? You can only trade. All you have to do is trade with one token now. So it's perfect.
Back at even money.
All right. That's right.
Okay, now we're up to playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Me first?
Yep.
And the gimmies.
Uh-huh.
Great
I'm gonna
group.
put that guy right there.
Right there yonder?
Mm-hmm.
That one right there.
Okay. Right there.
Okay, Chelsea.
I am gonna choose. I'm gonna play the emoji heart. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna use my guys. Why did you go in my hand?
I don't know.
Ability. And once per game, when it's your turn, play a card, the top card of the deck. So I will play this one. And
oh no.
Well, that didn't play out the way I wanted it to, but does this one go first and then the spring cleaning?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out. It's trying to be like smooth and get something good.
Well, or just try to help
All
me
right.
then.
Yeah.
To share it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play this ugly card, starting out because you know what? I've gotta play it anyway. So there we go. It's beyond ugly. I don't want Christmas gifts from you if this is what you give.
It's beautiful. Come on.
It's an heirloom.
I mean, it's what was the line from? It's a major award.
Christmas Story.
Yes.
For the leg lamp.
Yep.
Fragile.
It must be Italian.
Okay, show it off in the front window.
What's crazy is you can actually go into that house still. It's available in Cleveland, and some people can actually. I think you can actually rent and stay there for a night, which is really cool. But where the whole movie was filmed, or at least a majority of the set and everything. And I think there actually is a leg lamp right in the front of the house.
Oh, there has to be.
There has to be.
Yeah.
I just remember in my animation class, one of my classmates was animating to that scene. Like he used that scene as his voice clip for doing lip syncing and stuff. And so we heard it over and over and over.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, we're at Jolyn.
Chris just went, so.
Oh, Chris just went? Okay.
Jolyn, it's your turn. Yep.
I got that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at the moons. I'm glad I didn't go with Abigail. Whoa. Is that 2 stars?
3 stars.
I was just talking about the balloons. I didn't know if that got you 2. Just looks really cool.
That would be kind of funny.
One. All right.
Chelsea?
Okay, I'm going to play heart emoji.
Okay.
And I'm going to take Kyle.
Why'd you do that?
Because I have no cards. I haven't played anything this round.
You are just being mean to Jolyn. Like, what
and
on
she's
earth?
winning.
Well,
Who's
of
winning?
course she's winning.
I'm not
Nobody's
winning.
won yet, everybody. I'm going to play my spring cleaning cards. and cleaning. And oh, this beautiful heirloom. I just feel so horrible about it. Justin, it's nothing wrong with you. It's I just didn't have room for it. It's like mugs that you put in the cupboard. All of a sudden you realize there's way too many. I just
the cat pushed
I had to
it
make
off
room
the
for some
table.
new ones.
As long as you don't get caught regifting it.
Did it?
Thanks for off.
Did it fall while Mom was watering the plants?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens, and I don't know
Or
what
the cat
happened.
knocked
but
it over.
all the super glue and everything just could not save it. So now, how long is this on Kickstarter for, Evan? For those who are watching right now,
It's on until February 11th.
okay.
So I've got a couple more weeks still. And we
Are you gonna have any groundhogs, like special things for backers when Groundhog's Day comes up, and have like a special groundhog that looks kind of like Bill Murray or anything?
No, but that's a good idea. I should have thought of that.
It'd be fun.
Yeah. Maybe
All
I'll.
right. Whose
maybe
turn
I'll
is it
do
right now?
It is Chelsea's turn.
Right, so I'm playing this.
All right. What is that? What is? Oh, you played a star.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna play a moon.
Woohoo!
Ooh, I like moons.
I got a feeling I might. Yeah, I know. I might have a feeling that we might have a good trade later. So
Quite
I don't know.
possibly.
Yeah.
I hear it's discounted.
Yeah.
Trade?
You only have to pay 1 token to trade with me now, so
Ooh,
it's pretty good deal.
I'm liking this.
What's that question mark? What is that? You got a question mark in front of you?
That's a trade token. For some reason,
Yeah.
it's showing up as a question mark for
It
you.
just didn't load correctly for
Oh,
you,
that's really
Chris.
cool.
Here, let's see.
Chris, you're the
Wow,
only
this
one
is-
left with the card, so you need to play your last
Yeah.
card.
Oh, I have to
There you
play
go.
another card? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this is a
I guess I
trade
have to
token.
play another moon that might... I might have to trade twice for these moons. I don't know. Or maybe just,
But you can only
Who
trade
knows?
once per turn, right? With the same person?
Yeah, you can only trade once per turn with any given person.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, feel like I know what I'm
Might
going to
be enough.
do.
All right, you're in trade phase.
Where did
Hey,
the villager go?
Jolyn.
Hey, Chelsea, I'll trade you my piggy bank for your star.
Sure.
Hey there,
Jolyn,
friend.
I'm going to trade you a star for a moon. How's that sound?
Oh,
There
that
we go.
sounds
And you know what?
perfect.
And you know what's so great is that now that I have my 3 stars, I get to go ahead and get another card. Let's see what
Yes,
here.
you do.
Draw a card. Do I keep this in my hand?
Yeah, and you get to
Or
play it
do I
after
play
the
it
trade
immediately?
phase is done. You'll get to play it
Okay.
soon. Well, I can
An
see when it
outdated
works.
map. Oh my gosh. Cost you an additional token. Okay, why do I keep getting these cards? Okay.
All right, if trades are done, then you can go ahead and play that card. And I think
Okay.
trades are done since the only 2 people
Yeah.
with trade tokens are the only one have already traded.
Yep. Well, that worked out well. I had to pay a trade token to trade with her that time, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool.
So this looks like it was actually a really quick game, you guys. Because now we're checking to see if the party starts, and there's 5 beautiful moons here.
That's awesome. Well, I like that it plays. I mean, for Tabletop Simulator, I mean, we started about an hour ago. Had a little bit of hiccups with Tabletop Simulator teach time. I mean, so you're talking about a good 20 to 45 minutes. I almost feel for this game from the way that we played it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, which
that
works
was
really well.
Yeah, that was a particularly fast game. Usually it lasts like 3 or 4 turns, or
Okay.
like full turns. But yeah, it says the box says 20 minutes, and that usually seems around that. So
Yeah, I mean, and considering the fact that we went as long as we did with Tabletop Simulator, you usually want to definitely add some time to it for terms and stuff. I mean, perfect example, learning it, which Jolyn did wonderfully. So
yeah.
Thank you.
So I feel like almost Jolyn, you should probably be the one that flips the table. So click
I
the
want to
flip.
point out before you flip the table, though,
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
Justin had 4 stars, and his character would have made it so that he just outright won if he had gotten the 5th one. So it was pretty close.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
very
Broski.
smart. But yeah, we weren't going to let it happen.
I was trying, Justin. I really was.
I know.
I'm glad that you tried. It was good. I just want to quickly put it here. See here, Chris, win. See if that goes through correctly. Chris is being Justin in a board game 4 times on the stream. Oh, so now it's just adding it 1 per thing. So that's awesome. So currently our tally is Chris 4, Justin 3. So that's awesome. I feel good. I'm happy now. I can just end my day right here and it'd be good.
Just wait till Thursday.
Yeah, there's another one coming.
Evan, that's true. Evan, why don't you go ahead in the private chat real quick? Why don't you give me the link real quick to the Kickstarter? I want to post that for everybody to go ahead and click and actually be a part of. So that way anybody that's reading the chat, whether it be the live chat or the replay chat later, that they can go ahead and go straight to it. And yeah, so this was definitely fun. What y'all think, folks?
It is so cute.
Yeah, like
I
can pick the places with the kids.
I
And
want
can picture
all
them
of
being
them. I want all of the characters on T-shirts.
Yes. Or pins, stickers.
We do have stickers and magnets.
Okay.
As add-ons. And we have
Magnets are my favorite.
Yeah, so we have a
What about-
magnet of the back of the villager card, the neighbor appreciation day, and the back of the character card too. The little picture of all the bunnies together, and the clown, ugly family heirloom. This guy we have as a magnet, and we have a sticker sheet with all of the bunny characters on it, and we have a little bundle to get all of them together for a cheaper price, and all that is all on the Kickstarter. But yeah.
Yeah, no, this was definitely an enjoyable game. Why are you all cleaning up the deck? This is so funny.
Because we're
hilarious.
gamers. We clean up our games.
They want to play again.
I know, but this was definitely enjoyable. I think that this is definitely one I can picture playing with my kids. What's the max number of players you can play this with?
So it's 4, so 3 to 4.
Okay. Very
and
cool.
the 3-player version works a little differently. All of the decorations point to 1 person instead of having, 2.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, Evan, I want to say thank you for coming on and showing this game. But yeah, if you're interested in doing it and actually backing this, click on that little Kickstarter link right now. It's got till February 11th. And now, Jolyn, is your turn. Flip it good.
But I just cleaned up this mess.
I know, it's just funny because you just did.
Can you tell I have kids? All right, ready?
Oh yeah.
Set. That's terrifying.
So good. So good.
The
It
rule
just
book
keeps
is acting
falling.
weird.
It's falling and falling.
It keeps going down. That's awesome.
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks everyone
that
for
was
playing.
So
I had
good.
a ton of fun too.
All right, my kids are sneaking
Yeah,
downstairs.
no, it was really.
You want to say
Yep.
good night?
Well, we're going to go ahead real quick one more time. We're going to say goodnight. We're going to say once again, thank you to JoJo for coming on over from Overnight Games. What's up, Zanzan?
Hey.
What's going on? You'll see Zanzan showing off some pretty cool games. Check it out. Instagram is a good spot to see it because that is where I actually got to know Overnight Games and their family. And then, of course, once again, thank you to my co-host, Jaybird the Word. Here. Okay. Which is going to, after the live stream, cry a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. It was one loss. It's okay. Just expect more of that on Thursday. Everything will be okay. After a while, you'll be good. But last, we've got, of course, Chelsea, which is now in the corner down here. Chelsea, thank you very much. Are you excited about Renegade Con coming up?
I am. I can't wait. So it's gonna be fun. I feel like we haven't had a con in a little bit, so this is I'm missing it.
No, it's definitely going to be a blessing to be able to get back into some of these virtual conventions and do some things. But
when is Renegade Con?
It's at the weekend,
February 12th, I believe, that weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm doing something on the 13th for them, which will be a lot of fun. But Evan, thanks for showing the game. Folks, remember, it is Bunny Party at Meeple Valley. Maple Valley. I'm gonna keep saying Meeple. I think I keep saying Meeple, but at Maple Valley. Take a look at it. It's on Kickstarter right now. Goes till February 11th. If you liked what you saw here, click it, back it, support an indie publisher, and let's make this possible for them to keep making great games like this, because this was definitely an enjoyable time. And I'm not just saying that because I won, which is also another plus. So, but folks, I want to say thank you all again. Remember, if we can gather at the table, we can do the same for a good cause. I'm going to click that little button where we're going to go ahead and close out. And everybody have a good night. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
We also want to thank our sponsor, Greenbrier Games. Be on the lookout for Lost Ones hitting the Pledge Manager soon.